Hello, good evening. So welcome to our class today. All right, so today's lesson is welcome. Let's get started our lesson today. Now, first of all, let's get to know each other. I will introduce a little bit about myself. Okay, my full name is Trần Phan, but you can call me Miss Anne for short. And now I'm 22 years old. Okay, so how about you? Can you introduce about yourself? So, what's your name, please? Okay, and how old are you today? All right, good job. Thank you for your answer. So now, let's move on to our online classroom rules. The first rule is that you have to be on time. It means that we should sign in 10 minutes before our class. Okay, please remember that. The next thing is that be prepared. It means that all the things must be prepared before joining the class. Okay. How about the third one? You have to turn on the camera. Always turn on your camera on so we can see each other during the class. Okay. And please remember that do not eat during our class session. Okay. Number 5 is that you have to dress appropriately. So what does it mean? It means that you just wear something comfortable but presentable, just polite. Okay. So the next thing is that please you can mute your mic during the class when you are not talking. Okay. So when you have any questions about the lesson, just raise your hand and I will let you ask me and I will help you with your questions. Okay, so now let's enjoy learning. Okay, these are some samples of our class and activity types. Look at the first one. This one is select and move, simple. And the next one, do you see the pencil? Yes, it's simple for circle. You can circle the correct answer when you are required to complete any exercises. The next symbol is for match, matching. Yes, you are going to require it to complete a matching exercise. How about this one? Can you guess what is it? Yes, it's a symbol for singing. Okay, you can sing along the song. I will play the audio for you. The next symbol is the tick and cross. You can tick if you say yes, and you can put a cross if you say no. Okay, look at the next symbol. It's a dice. Yes. And the next one, do you see the subject plus verb plus object? Yes, and this is the symbol for grammar. Okay, please remember. Now, look at the next symbol. It's the vocabulary symbol. Yes, in the vocabulary section, you will see the symbol A, B, C, like that. Okay. So, do you see these headphones? Yes, this one is for listening time. You are required to complete a listening exercise, and you will see the symbol. All right. So now let's look at this one. Yes, it's a symbol for reading. You will read a text and then you can, maybe you will answer the questions related to the reading text. Okay. Look at the next one. Do you see the symbol? Yes, it's for writing. Okay, and the last one, this symbol is for speaking. Good job. So now let's move on. I will go through some lesson objectives. The first objective is that you are required to learn how to introduce yourself and ask and answer about age. Okay, maybe about your name also. Then you can understand and use numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. The next thing is that you can name members of the star family. All right. So these are some contents that we are go through during this class. The first one is vocabulary. We will learn some vocabulary, some new words in today's lesson. And then we are going to speak. And we are going to use our vocabularies that we just learned into the speaking exercise. All right. So after that, we are going to move on to the summary section. I will summarize what we learned in today's lesson for you to remember. Okay. So now let's get started with the first section, vocabulary. Okay, so first of all, we have an exercise to complete together. Do you see this symbol? Yes, this symbol is for listening, writing, and then speaking. Okay, so now let's listen and circle the characters and then repeat. Okay, I will play the audio for you now. So listen carefully and then circle the characters from the audio. Okay, now let's get started to listen. Okay, good job. You did very well. Okay, you circle these characters correctly. So now it's time for you to repeat after me. We are going to repeat the script audio number 1. Okay, so now let's get started. Hello, I'm Mrs. Star. All right. Hello, I'm Mr. Star. Yes, good job. Hello, I'm Stella Star. This is Marie. Hello, I'm Simon Star. This is Mask Mel. Hello, I'm Susie Star. This is Monty. Hello, I'm Monty. What's your name? Okay, good job. So now let's move on to the next part. Now, it's time to match the names with correct pictures. So we have the given names Mr. Star, Mrs. Star, Stella, Susie, and Simon. Okay, so let's get who are they? Now, look at the picture number 1. Okay, do you see this woman with the blonde hair? Can you guess who is she? Yes, good job. She is Mrs. Star. Okay, let's move on to the picture number 2. So, can you guess who is he? Yes, good job. He is Simon. All right. How about number 3? Do you know who is she? Yes, that's correct. Her name is Susie. Okay, let's move on to number 4. So, can you guess who is she? Very good. She is Stella. And the last one. Okay, do you see this man? And can you tell me who is he? Yes, he is Mr. Star. Very good. So now let's move on to the next exercise. Now, you are going to match the numbers with correct objects. Okay, so now look at the first picture. Can you tell me what are these? Yes, these are balloons. Balloons. Okay. How about the picture number 2? What is this? Yes, this is a robot. A robot. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next one. Can you tell me what are they? Correct. They are teddy bears. Teddy bears. Okay. And the next picture, do you know? No. Okay, I will help you with this one. These are yo-yo. Okay, repeat after me. Yo-yo. All right. How about the last picture? Do you know what are they? All right, good job. They are dolls. Okay, so now let's look at these numbers on your left hand. So I will go through one by one. Now, look at the first number. This number is number 1. Okay, number 1. So can you show me one finger? One finger. Yes, this is 1. Number 1. And we have one finger here. Okay. How about the next number? So this number is number 3. Number 3. Okay. And this number 3. Yes, number 3 in Vietnamese. So 3. Okay. And this one is number 5. Number 5. Okay, repeat after me. 5. Yes, correct. 5 is số 5. Okay. And this one, the orange color, yes, is number 2. Very good. Okay, and the last one in the yellow color, it's number 4. Okay, number 4, số 4. Okay, let's match these numbers with the correct objects. Now, can you tell me how many balloons are there? 3. Yes, there are 3 balloons in the picture. Okay, And there is one robot. This is the example for you. So now let's move on to the next one. Can you tell me how many teddy bears are there? How many? Yes, there are 4 teddy bears in the picture. Okay, how about the yo-yo? How many yo-yo in the picture? There are 2 yo-yos. Yes, so it's match with number 2. Okay, and the last one. How many dolls are there? Can you tell me? There are 5 dolls. Correct. Good job. Now let's move on to the next part. So now we are going to study from number 6 to number 10. Okay, let's map the numbers with the correct pictures. Now, the first picture, it's number. Do you know what number is it? It's number 8. Number 8. So it's matched with this one. Okay, the last word is 8. Repeat after me. 8. Okay, look at the next picture. It's 10. Yes, it's number 10. All right. In this picture, do you know what number is it? It's number 9. Number 9. And this number, yes, is the number 7. Okay, let's move on to the last number. Do you know what number is it? Yes, it's number 6. So let's match with this one, number 6. Very good. Okay, so now we have number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Yes, good job. Okay, now it's time for speaking. So let's practice speaking. Ask the questions and then repeat. So now, okay, repeat after me. Hello. What's your name? Okay, how old are you? Good job. So now, can you help me to answer the question, what's your name, based on this picture? My name is, yes, correct. My name is Mask Man. Okay. How old are you? I'm 4. Yes, good job. Very good. In the last sentence, do you know how to read it aloud? It's goodbye. Okay, good job. Now, how about this one? I will ask you the questions and then you will help me to answer. Okay. Hello, what's your name? Yes, okay. My name is Mary. Now, how old are you? I'm 3. Okay, good job. And the last sentence is goodbye. Okay. So now let's type together. Okay. It's time for you to spell the words and draw the lines. So look at the first words. Can you spell this word? Okay, it starts with the letter T, I, G, E, R, and S. Tigers. Yes, correct. Okay. We have T, O, M, A, T, O, E, and S, tomatoes. Okay, so how about the first words? Can you help me to draw the line? Tigers, where are the tigers? Okay, these are the tigers. How about tomatoes? Where are the tomatoes? All right, yeah. So these are tomatoes. Good job. So now repeat after me. One more time. Tigers. Tomatoes. Okay, very good. Now, look at this picture. Can you guess? What is it? It's in the yellow color. What is it? It's a... No, it's a dog. Okay, repeat after me. It's a duck. A duck. So what color is it? Is, yeah, yellow. Yes, correct one. It's yellow. All right, so now let's look at this picture and then answer my question. So, can you tell me how many people are there in this picture? There are 3 people in this picture. Yes, correct one. So now look at this chair. What color is it? It's red. Yes, correct. It's a red color. Now look at this box. Do you know what color is it? No, it's not green. It's blue. It's the blue color. So now repeat after me. Blue. Blue. Very good. Now it's time for a summary. Okay, so in this lesson, we have learned about introduction. Okay, I just introduced you about online classroom rules as well as symbols of activities. Do you remember? Okay, good job. The next thing is a vocabulary. Okay, in this lesson, we've just done the numbers from 1 to 10. So can you help me to count the number from 1 to 10? Okay, good job. And we also learn about the characters' names in the story family. The next part is speaking. Okay, we practice about greetings. We ask and answer about our name, our age. Okay, and this the section number 4 is a speaking test. Okay, in this section we spell the words. Do you remember which words? Yes, tigers and tomatoes. All right, now the last part is the homework for you. Please remember to practice speaking by asking family members or your friends, okay, questions and giving a short introduction. All right, so that is also the end of our lesson today. So I really appreciate your efforts in today's lesson. So it's time to say goodbye. See you next time and have a good night.